Hi, this is Joel Manuel. I'm an actor and singer from Chicago, Illinois, now living in Los Angeles, California. And one thing that I often get asked is how did I get into performing, into acting and singing? And it was a journey for me. I always had a very musical upbringing. Both my grandfathers played guitar and sang, uncles were very musical as well. My mother sang with a beautiful voice, and my father also played saxophone since he was in the fifth grade. And so I grew up in that environment, my first exposure being in church, sitting by the musicians and listening to them. But I never really knew that music was my passion in that way and that it was something that I wanted to pursue. That all changed my sophomore year of high school. After school one day, with nothing better to do, I saw auditions for the spring musical, Guys and Dolls, and I figured I'd audition. Not thinking anything of it, but I ended up getting a call back and I ended up getting cast as Arvide Abernathy. And that was the first time I was ever in a more formal musical environment where everyone else had a love and a passion for it in the way that I didn't know I did. And it was love at first sight, for lack of a less corny way of saying it. I really dove in after that. The next year, I joined concert choir. I really, really dove into it, and that continued in college, auditioning for shows, until I eventually started performing professionally in the Chicago theater scene at 25. It is a love of mine and a passion, something that I hope I get to do for the rest of my life, to share my passion with other people. But that's not to say that there have never been challenges, whether it was in school, whether it was people not believing in me, whether it was plain old accessibility. There are things that I did have to overcome. But the most important thing that I've found is that having a great support system, friends and family who support you, mentors who believe in you and push you to grow. All of those things factor in to finding that belief in yourself that regardless of your disability, you are able to find a way and pursue your passions and dreams. And I hope that's what you get to do. Believe in yourself and chase it with everything you have. Take care.